first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maben, and we are ready for baseball.
For the Angels, left fielder Cameron Maben.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Here's Mark Reynolds trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Right
now at the plate, Frank Chavez. Here comes the first pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard liner to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Third baseman Luis Valbuena.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Kinsler for one. On to Cabrera at first. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. So digging in now, Justin Upton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready now, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. Right field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Now at the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Ryan Hennigan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In the air to straightaway right. Chavez has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cole Calhoun. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goes is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Anthony Goes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This one's down to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. Into the box, Jose Iglesias, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Swing and a looper to left. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 19, Frank Chavez.
Frank Chavez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 27, Mike
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ghost going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Albert Pujols.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chavez has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chavez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air out toward left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. A base hit in his first trip.
Eric Hosmer.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Hosmer is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag down by Hannigan. He's gone at the plate. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is goes. One away. So coming to the plate, Ryan Hennigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This one's down to third. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him to chase one up in the zone there, as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side. And there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony goes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 1-2. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Goes on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Albert Pujols.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. Some action rotation now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Comes set and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. Xavier Montes.
Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. Yunel Escobar is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Hernandez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, Frank Chavez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chavez.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Kevin Segrist will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Kevin Segrist.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result we got an ugly swing and miss.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Mike Morin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
A 1-1 now to Upton. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Striding in once again, Ryan Hennigan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Throwing to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, and it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, for Maben, that's his first double on the year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, but there to take it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now this ball's hit high in the air out to deep center. Closing is Trout, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony goes. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Kinsler, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Michael Taylor.
Number 4, Michael Taylor.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And that misses ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Maben on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Mark.
Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0-for-3 with an RBI. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out to left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Ryan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sito Ikeda enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. At the plate, Cameron Maybin struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the changeup is way low that time. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Cole Calhoun will stand. Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show.
The left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Albert now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season, and this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. To his left, Correa. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This is skied into short left center. Maybin is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, number 9, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign, as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he got him. Stepping up now, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Designated hitter, Mark
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Luis.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 8th.
So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way out in front. Line towards center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Ryan Hennigan. First
Hennigan.
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for
Now
1
batting.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
On
Cameron
a less than
Maben.
impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Batting
number
set.
2.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Maben racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Cole
off for the
Calhoun.
Angels,
He'll step
right
in to
fielder,
lead it off in the top of the third.
Calhoun.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
up for
half
the
of inning
Astros.
number 3.
catcher, Evan.
Swing and a miss
Gattis.
just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marisnick.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
For the Angels, the designated hitter.
Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? In his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance. Number 9 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9
drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George Springer.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
The batter, number
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in for his second at bat, Yunel Escobar. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yunel Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Ryan Hennigan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Correa is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
And a ball 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Josh Reddick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the
Evan Gaddis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and it's gone. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Digging in once again, number 9. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Escobar. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Calhoun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
First baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Grounded down the third baseline. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, George Springer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
George Springer.
Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, he's so tough to pick up right there. That's a 19-mile-an-hour speed difference between pitches. When you're doing that, it's almost impossible to hit him.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mark Reynolds.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gaddis recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. This is line to left. Right there is Beltran, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's
Aledmus
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Escobar.
Line toward right center, and Escobar has a base hit. Standing in, Ryan Hennigan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner toward short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lifted the other way out to left center. Maben is there. Oh, no, he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. throw won't get him. Evan Gaddis now standing in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. J.C. Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but
they will not get him both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 9. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-0 on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll get under it to put it away. And digging in, Cameron
For the Angels.
Now some action out in the Houston.
Cameron Maybin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Reddick is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Here's Albert now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1.
Carlos Correa.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Chopped in front of home plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kevin Segrist will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Kevin Segrist.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors.